Hey guys, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys having a good trading week. I want to give you just a quick small training just to kind of show you what I see on the charts and why it was a successful trade. All right, so this is Euro NZD. As you can see, white arrow came, triple arrows came, price broke through the buy zone, close. So if you was just following that alone without all the other confirmations, you'd have already got your 20 pips and dip on this move alone. And then it did break. It did break here. And it went up slightly, but then it bounced back down. See that? Retest. Came up, broke again. Then it broke to this, got to here, pull back down. I saw these simplicity dots form, so I said, okay. I entered in right after I saw this happen. Because you already got the triple arrow, so the trend is trying to move up. As you can see, price broke through the 50, price broke through the 13 SMA, it broke through the simplicity moving average, closed bullish candle. It's above the zone. I took that trade. Boom. Kept going up. Kept going up. See? This is my trail stop right here. There's no TP for this. I don't put a TP. But as you can see, this is following price. Price is moving up. Alright guys, this is how many pips I have so far. And I'm securing about 20. Yeah, I'm securing about 20 right now because it's at 43. So no, 23. I'm securing about 23. See how the line moved up? See how the line moved up? Somebody asked me how the trailing stop works. See how the line is moving up with price? As long as price is moving, this red line right here is going to move up. Look, simplicity resistance dots right here. Resistance right here. See? See that? So if price can break through this and close, this could be going even further. This could possibly go even more. Alright? This is what I see in the charts. This is what I look for. See? And see where I entered? See where I entered after the candle closed? Green. Conservative entry. MACD. Cross. Blue line over red line. Viable cross for green, for momentum. See that, guys? As you can see. And this simplicity arrow just came, which means there's more movement to be made. There's more. I've backtested this, and as you can see, for every white arrow that appears in the chart, it's just an early entry and confirmation that you can possibly get 20 pips each time, each movement. Once the simplicity arrow shows up, I know for a fact the white arrow going for the bearish run is gonna come soon, because it always shows up after this arrow comes. Once this arrow comes, you know soon this trend may be finished. Soon it's gonna finish. Not yet. There's still movement to be made. There's still some movement to be made. But as long as the white arrow has not shown up to the bearish side, you're good to go. Look, I'm at 49 pips. Look, it's breaking through the simplicity dots. Look, my trailing stop is moving up. It's following price. See? 50 pips. Guys, all the confirmation is there. You just gotta be confident enough to take the trade. You gotta analyze the market. Alright guys, let's go to the 4 hour, the higher time frame. for even more confirmation. See that? Uptrend. The triple L is there. I just gotta shorten the screen. See? White arrow. The two arrows finally came together. Entry arrow. MACD. Cross. Blue line over red line. Volume up. Boom. Simplicity. Arrow. Boom. What does that tell you? Arrow to the bearish side coming soon in the 4 hour. As you can see, where I entered was somewhere around here. Oh, actually, it showed actually I entered right here. See? I entered here. It's trailing, and it's breaking through this simplicity right here. I figured it may bounce off. It was possible. But if it break and closes, there's more movement to the upside to be made. Because why? This arrow has not showed up yet to go to the downside. See? Broke through the 13 SMA. Broke through the 13 SMA. Broke the 50. See that? Broke the simplicity algorithmic moving average. Boom. I took that trade. I said, alright, great. This just confirmed for me that I could have taken the trade on the hour. See that? See how I do analysis, guys? Let's check the daily. Daily time frame. Look at that. It's going on a downtrend, but look where it's at. It's at the buy zone. What does that tell you? Look how many times it touched the bottom of the zone. 1, 2, look at that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Look how many times it tried. Look how many times it tried. It failed though. Couldn't. Boom. Broke through the 12 SMA. For y'all swing traders. For you swing traders, this possibly could have been an early opportunity for early entry. Boom. Look. It may possibly break this zone and close above. Boom. It could possibly break the 50 SMA moving average and the simplicity moving average. Look, so this can potentially be a nice pull back to the upside to possibly hit this and then reverse back down. Possibly. But it's possible. Or it may just break there because look, simplicity arrow showed up here, right? But guess what? Look, no white arrow. No bullish arrow yet. So that just only means it's coming soon for the buy to push for the daily. But it's probably gonna take a little while. But do you see why I've taken these trades? Do you understand why I took it? Even this is going downtrend. Look where it's at. Look where it's at. So there's potential for it to do a nice pullback here and then push down some more, and then the white arrow will show up on the daily time frame and then do a long-term push to the buy. Do a long-term push to the buy. That's what I see on the daily. This is how you do analysis. This is how you understand market structure. When you see these things in the high time frame and it's telling you to take it. I took it. I took it. I'm trying to enlarge my screen here. Okay, here we go. I took it. See that? But that's how you understand how the market is moving, guys. See? About a half an hour left to see if this thing will close above. If it does, it may push up. It's gonna push up further. Because the bearish entry arrow has not showed up. Say that there's gonna be a change yet. So, see that? This is how I confirm my entries. And then I look at the high time frame just to see where it's at, for extra confirmation. This is why I'm so comfortable taking my trades, guys. This is why I'm comfortable. See that? It is destroying. It is destroying the market right now. It's pushing up nicely. That's why I love this pair. My kind of pair. Can never go wrong with Euro NZD. Tell you that. Alright, guys. So, that is Euro NZD. I don't want to make the video too long. You know, it's a 10-minute video. But I just want to show you guys what to look for, even on the high time frames, to just give you that extra confirmation to take the trade. The high time frame will always be the master of the lower time frame. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. The higher time frame will always be king and master of the lower time frame. As you can see, my trade, my position is moving up. For every time this moves up, see that 55 pips? Before it was around here. It was here. And then now it's up to here. This is how you set up a trailing stop. I don't manually move it. I don't see the point of moving it when you can just have your computer do it for you. See? Stress-free trades. I don't stress. I don't wait and watch the computer so I can manually move it. No. 20 pips and dip. Right? One position. I was trying to explain to somebody that private messaged me. That person didn't understand how to do it. So I kind of told her how I was doing it. I entered two positions. My short-term position will always be the higher lot size. 20 pip and dip. I'm out. Once that locks in, I set a trail stop on the other position, but no TP on the other position at all. But that one has a stop loss depending on when I take the trade. I don't put the stop loss yet, depending on when I take the trade. Then I'll put the stop loss and then set the trailing stop on the other position for my long-term hold. And I set it for 23 pips, I think it is. Because once it hit 23 pips or 20 pips, my TP goal, then my other position, my stop loss will move up to break even. And then it's just going to follow and trail 20 pips behind price. And so that's how you also do a trailing stop using the laptop, the computer, the system doing it for you. I know, Uncle P talks about manually moving it up, or even Janice. Me, I let the system do it. Once I know I hit 20 pips, boom. My other position moves up, guess what? And it's trailing for me. I don't have to move it every 10 pips for me or 20 pips for me. I let the system do it itself, and it's been working for me. And and I'm allowing the market to have a little bit more room to move up and down a little bit more, but not too much more. So this is how I do my analysis. This is how I check confirmations. This is pretty much another Mona Lisa trade for Euro NZD. I already explained how odd USD is. You can check for yourself on the higher time frames to see why I take it. But this is how I confirm my trades, and then I leave. I try not to look at it. I try not to watch it. My best, and I've done a pretty good job of doing that. So yeah, so this is already winning trade. I'm not even stressed about this trade. Not even stressed about it. Alright, guys, so this is what you want to see to confirm. Alright, one more time. Triple arrow. If you just got this arrow and you want to try to get early entry, just want to close a break, I mean, you can. That's a little bit riskier, but you can. I've seen it happen. Because usually when price is in the zone and the breaks and closes, you just tends to do a nice pivot move to the upside. So you'll catch a quick 20 pips and then get out. But as you can see, no simplicity arrow show up. You know, it was kind of consolidating here. But that just tells me I have another opportunity to re-enter. So the price went back down. Well, guess what? Once it broke all this, that was another chance for re-entry. As you can see, blue arrow, entry arrow came. Yellow and green arrow came. This is how I know it was a nice re-entry right here. When you get these three arrows, that is a good re-entry arrow. That is a good chance to get on re-entry. I've actually backtested this as well for re-entries. Triple arrow, get your 20 pips. You're out the trade. You hold the other position. You actually got knocked out there, but that's fine. You secured your 20, so you didn't lose. You wait for the next opportunity. Bam, bam, bam. Here's the opportunity. Broke through 50, broke through 13, broke through simplicity, broke through simplicity, resistance dots. Trend surfer, both green, which is great. Conservative entry. MACD, the lines, the blue line cross over the red, shows for buy, volume, momentum, boom. Above the zero, boom. Mona Lisa trade. Simplicity arrow showed up. I mean, what more confirmation do you guys need? You gotta just be willing to take the trade, guys. Be willing to take it. Don't be afraid to take it. You know, Janice talk about psychology in her YouTube video. What is your why? Why are you doing this? It has to be a big enough reason why, so you can be confidently taking these trades. And as well, use money that's not don't use money that you can't afford to lose. Don't use your rent money, your car insurance money, your mortgage money, your gas, electric bill money, cable bill money, grocery money, things that you need, necessities. Your car payments, money. Use disposable income. That will definitely help with your psyche on taking these trades. But if you're getting all these confirmations, guys, you should be taking these trades. You should not be afraid to take them. There's not much more confirmations to get. Take the trade, let it go. You have your stop loss set. You have your trail stop set. That's it. You've done everything you can to take this trade and be confident to take it. You walk away from the computer now. Don't stare at it. Walk away. Alright, guys? So that is my quick lesson. You got a free training from me. Yours truly. Alright? Here's your mini free training on how to do enter in the trades and re-enter. If you want to re-enter a trade, this is the best re-entry right here. When you got this yellow arrow, the green arrow, the entry arrow, and it broke through these moving averages and closed above with a bullish candle with green and MACD. That is your best re-entry. It is not going to get any better than that. Alright? That's how you do re-entries. This is exactly how you do re-entries. I was back testing this to see if what I was seeing is true. And I see a good amount of consistency. You can test this yourself on your pairs. But this is a great re-entry. Alright, guys? I hope this helps you guys with your trades. Watch Janice's YouTube video on the early entry for 20 pips and dip, and just to make sure to be in the training tonight, so you can get more in depth of that as well. I'll definitely will be there, because maybe she can give us ideas on how to enter in early and see confirmations as well, maybe on an earlier time frame if that's what you want to do, to get in on it a little bit earlier to get your 20 pips and dip. So just be in the training tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is Central. I think that's 8 p.m. Central. Yeah, I think it is 8 p.m. Central if I'm correct. but 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys. So that's my free training for you guys. All right. Take care. Bye.